With the final part of Attack on Titan coming out soon, I think that it would be a good time to cover the game. I have made 2 shorts on this game before and they have a lot of views. This video will be a more complete look at the game and what I like about it, because the game is not perfect, but it is a lot of fun. Now when I'm choosing a game to make a video on, I try to only pick games I enjoy, because I much prefer talking about something I love than something I hate.
I've beaten him. He can't do anything.
I'm going to mostly focus on the positives of this game, because I want this video to be more fun and not negative. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at Attack on Titan 2. So I'm going to start with the campaign because that is probably what most people will play first. It's basically just the story from the show, but you don't play as Eren Yeager. If you want to play as Eren, then you can in some of the other modes. In the campaign, you instead get to create your own character. You then relive the events from the show as the character you just made. I would go into detail about what happens, but I'm guessing you have already seen the show. If you haven't, then you should. The gameplay is what really matters, and it is a lot of fun. You get to use the ODM gear to swing around killing titans. Please name a better concept for a game. The ODM gear is such a fun way to traverse the levels, and it isn't hard to use. The game will find anchor points that it can grapple onto, and all you need to do is look in that direction and press a single button. So let's move on to the combat. There are multiple different weapons in this game, such as thunder spears and guns, but I will mainly be using the swords because I think they are the best. The combat in this game is simple but fun. You can lock onto titans and select what part of the body to target. The only way to kill a titan is to go for the back of the neck, but if you target the limbs then you can weaken the titan and make it easier to kill. There's also sneak attacks. I forgot they existed until I started recording this video. You can also upgrade your weapons and ODM gear using materials you have earned during missions. Most of the upgrades are just small stat buffs, but over time they will build up until you have the best gear ever. You will be so impenetrable that even the most powerful beings in the universe will struggle to beat you. But you have a lot to do before you become that strong. It's going to be time consuming and expensive. Good luck. In the campaign there are multiple locations that you can go before a mission. There isn't much to do in these areas, but you can find characters from the show and make friends with them. This system could be really cool, but it isn't. When you talk to a character, you get the chance to be nice and gain their friendship, or don't be nice and not get their friendship. When you get a character's friendship level to max, they will give you an upgrade which you can equip in the menu. These upgrades don't affect much, but I will take it. Cutscenes are also really cool. Every now and again there are first-person cutscenes, and they are amazing, but very short. I wish there were more of them. So that's about it for the campaign. I can't say too much without spoiling the show, and I know there is someone watching who hasn't seen it. So if that's you, watch it. All I can say is, it can only get better from here, right? Territory Recovery is a mode where you can run your own regiment. You complete expeditions to take back land and collect materials. I like this mode because it cuts out all of the dialogue and gets straight to the action. Each mission is quite simple. You go into an area full of titans, kill the titans, and then leave. It's brilliant. In some areas you find people who need your help, and once you have saved them a few times you can invite them to your regiment. This system is good, but there is one problem. You have a limited number of moves before you can return to your base, and I need to expand my regiment, so taking back land will have to wait. There isn't much more to say about this mode, it's very cool, play it. The final mode I'll be talking about is the multiplayer, because my friend wanted to join, so the multiplayer, it's very cool. You should play it. You can do regular missions, but with your friends. Or be a Titan, which is the mode I will be talking about today. You basically have to run around an area and earn points by causing as much chaos as possible. But there is something scary in this mode. No, why did he come after me? You need to watch out for the Levi alert, because if you die, you lose points, and that is bad, because then your friend will win. But don't worry, all you need to do is pass it on to them, then you win. There are other alerts, but Levi is iconic in the show, so... Overall, this mode is very simple, but having my friend there made it a lot more fun. Speaking of my friend, he is quite good at the game. He even has the ability to turn into a Titan. Go on, turn into a Titan. I know I haven't covered everything this game has to offer, but that means you have more to discover if you decide to pick up the game. Now, if you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, it helps a lot. Now I will see you in the next one.